The two leading AI models in the world go head-to-head in this video as I asked them both to predict tonight's Europa League games. Then when all the games have concluded, we're going to see which one was most accurate and reliable. It's Grok versus ChatGPT. Just super quick before we dive into the predictions, I want to quickly let you know what's on the channel and what's coming up. So right now we have predictions for the Premier League and La Liga games coming up this weekend. I'm also going to be posting as soon as I possibly can the predictions for Serie A and the Bundesliga. So we've also got the Champions League and we will have the Europa League results once those games have concluded. Also the fantasy teams, both models picked, and predictions for the upcoming big UFC fight between Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane. So plenty of content coming up in the future and I really hope you'll join me for that and hit that subscribe button. But enough of that, let's jump into the predictions. Right, let's kick off with RB Salzburg versus Ferencváros. Grok is predicting a 2-1 Salzburg win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 3-1 Salzburg win. Then we have SC Braga versus Red Star Belgrade. Grok is predicting a 2-0 Braga win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-1 Braga win. Next up is Fenerbahce versus Stuttgart. Grok is predicting a 2-1 Stuttgart win, whereas ChatGPT is predicting a 2-0 Fenerbahce win. Then we have Brann versus Rangers. Grok is predicting a 3-1 Rangers win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-1 Rangers win. Moving on, we've got Go Ahead Eagles versus Aston Villa. Both models are exactly aligned here and are predicting a 2-0 Aston Villa win. Next is Genk versus Real Betis. Grok is predicting a 2-1 Genk win, whereas ChatGPT is predicting a 3-1 Real Betis win. And the next game is FCSB versus Bologna. Grok is predicting a 1-1 draw, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-0 Bologna win. Then we have Lyon versus Basel. Grok is predicting a 3-1 Lyon win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-2 draw. Moving on, we have Celta Vigo versus Nice. Grok is predicting a 2-2 draw, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-0 Celta Vigo win. Then we have Lille versus PAOK. Grok is predicting a 3-2 Lille win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 1-0 Lille win. Next up, we have Malmo versus Dinamo Zagreb. Grok is predicting a 1-0 Zagreb win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 1-1 draw. Then we have Feyenoord versus Panathinaikos. Grok is predicting a 3-0 Feyenoord win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 1-1 draw. Then we have Young Boys versus Ludogorets. Grok is predicting a 1-1 draw, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-2 draw. Moving on, we have Freiburg versus Utrecht. Grok is predicting a 3-0 Freiburg win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 2-1 Freiburg win. And up next, we have Celtic versus Sturm Graz. Both models are in alignment here and are predicting the same, which is a 2-1 Celtic win. Moving on, we have Maccabi Tel Aviv versus FC Midtjylland. Grok is predicting a 2-1 Midtjylland win, whereas ChatGPT is predicting a 2-1 Tel Aviv win. And on to the penultimate game, which is between Nottingham Forest and FC Porto. Grok is predicting a 2-1 Porto win, and ChatGPT is predicting a 3-1 Porto win. And finally, the last game, which is Roma versus Victoria Plzen. Both models are in agreement here and are predicting a 2-0 Roma win. So here are the full set of predictions on screen, so you don't have to take my word for it. I hope you can see those, by the way, because it's such a long list. I hope the lettering has come out all right. If not, let me know in the comments and I can try and repost that. I found it very, very interesting this time round. I think we only had maybe 2 or 3 out of 18 games where both models predicted the same scores. Lots of different calls there, so I think that will make for a very interesting results video, and I do hope you'll join me for that one. And that is basically the video. I'd just like to quickly say, if you did watch up to this point, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And while you're here, if I could just ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the video, I'd be very, very grateful for that as well. But in any event, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.